Testing, test. Testing, test. Okay, everybody, welcome. You are now viewing the Club Molisani Charities Invitational Bocce Tournament Finals match of Tripepi Consulting versus Fioritto Funeral Service. So we got these two teams are just warming up now. They're about to take off, and it's gonna be a good one. We have Tripepi Consulting. We have Tim Tripepi. We have Ron Dog, Anthony, and Gianni. And then for Fioritto Funeral Service, we have Russ, Frank, Joe, and Pete. They'll be rolling the dark balls today, as Tripepi Consulting will have the black and blue balls. So here comes the first roll by Russ to start the inning. There he comes, coming in his first point right here. Looks pretty satisfied with that one. Tripepi Consulting decides they're going to point on it. Here comes their ball. Not sure there's enough speed on it. It just might get there. Looks questionable. Russ is saying no. Tim's looking for the tape. He's debating about it. And we got our first measure of the tournament. Okay, I should say the finals. First measurement of the finals right here. Let's see who gets this. Oh, and Tim got it. The actual rolls pushed in. They acquire a point. Good measurement by Tim there. And this is Joe lining up his first hit of the finals. Hits it, ooh, and sticks around. Look at that there, folks. What a great hit by Joe. We got cameraman Alessio Difranco on the stand right now, on the stage, working the camera. This is Luciano DeSensi announcing. And that was Ron Dog for his first part of the finals. And we got another measurement coming up. I guess at this time now, talk to you guys a little bit about what you're seeing right now. We have our little broadcasting system with a kind of our own personal screen with the Molisani logo located in the bottom right corner. Scoreboard by Scorholio. Yeah, in the right corner, we got that from them. Oh, here comes Anthony for a shot. Gets it. Nice hit there. As the balls roll around. And here comes Frank. He's going to line up and shoot this ball to the left. Gets it and clips it. Gets that ball out. FFS with the point right now. And here comes Gianni for Tripepi Consulting rolling in. All right, Johnny for the point. Here comes Pete Melarango for the shot. Gets it. Rolling around there in the back. Looks like a possible 3 points right there in our first inning. Johnny's holding the three fingers. And 3 points to start the game. And I want to mention that our sponsors of the tournament from this past weekend, Ganley Village. You'll see in the left corner of your screen we have our sponsors going. kind of little slideshow with Merrill Lynch and Fioritto Funeral Services. All three of them are our sponsors for this tournament of 41 teams. It's been a long weekend, a lot of fun. We had bands here all weekend. Sweet Berry, a little fruit stand. Joe Van had a cigar stand. People were buying cigars. A great tournament. And now here we are down to our final two teams battling it out. And Russ starts off the inning here, up 3-0. Putting his ball right on. Look at that ball right there. And Anthony with the hit takes Russ's ball into the corner, and he sticks out to the left here. Pete will roll in for his point. All right, and Gianni now for a hit. Gets it. Ball scrambling around now. Polina to the back wall. Just on the left-hand side. So now wide open here for a point. And Tim's going to roll in. You gotta remember our audience here. The back wall is dead, so it's important that he stays into play. He's got the distance. Oh, touch the back wall. And that ball is burned. That's kind of one of the hardest parts of the game with the back wall being dead. You gotta be very precise to keep that ball in play. Here comes Ron Dog for his point, trying to keep it in front. He likes that one. Right in front of the Pauline. Frank eyeing it down. Taking a look. Oh, Joe's going to hit this. Off in the right corner here. Gets it. Pokes the Pauline out to the right side. Where their two balls are currently. And they are now in a great spot now with Frank with his ball left. Frank does not like that one. All right. 3 points there. And Fioritto Funeral Service has jumped out to a 6-0 early lead. And to remind everybody who's been tuning in with our games, the games are just 16 points. So these games go the distance, usually about. Here comes Tim with his ball, he's pointing in. With the game to 16, you have a lot of chances to climb back in or opportunities to extend games. And Tim comes up short on that one. And there's Gianni debating, talking with Ron Dog about where to pick the line from. Russ is about 2 feet in front. He's got to get around Tim's ball. He might land on this. Square on it. Is it going to go up enough? And it is. Great line by Ron Dog there. Hitting it square on to push that up. All right, here comes Joe lining up, getting ready to shoot. Good, hits it out and ball's rolling to the back. Good hit by Joe there. And here comes Gianni for his point, coming from the right corner, taking that angle. Ooh, he might skate around back door of that. Oh, Oh, and it does. Here comes Frank with his shot. Oh. Splits right between them. And Pete will try to come on in and cover up or maybe potentially steal this thing. He's got a great line right now. Good speed. He might land on that Pauline. Touches it. Great ball by Pete there. Yeah, I got Anthony with his last ball right now. We're going to fire this thing out. Here's his shot. Clips it out. Pauline to the back wall. Look at that there. Got to the Pauline to the back wall. And they're going to come in for a measurement. Here comes Pete with the bocce antenna. There it is. Anthony shoots, pushes that Pauline for one. Gets Tripepi Consulting on the board. Here 6-1 in the CMCIBT championship match.
These are golf. They must be Frank. Yeah, those are matte finish. All right, Tim, way to come back. Come on.
Here comes Joe for a shot. Shoots it. Oh, splits the upright. Just went between that ball. That's a good point there by Tim. Could be about a foot to 14 inches window right there. They're going to have Russ point in, and here goes his ball. Off the wall. Potential Pauline. It might hold. Just nips it. But no. Skates past it. Tripepi holds point. Russ wants the point on it. Pete with his ball's a little hot. It might come off enough. Oh, just right through. Here comes Frank ball to try to cover up the... And he's coming in short. It's a ball in front though. So Tripepi Consulting holding point right now with 3 balls in the back. As Tripepi Consulting groups up together. And while they discuss their game plan, kind of just a little review of how these teams got here. Tripepi Consulting had gone undefeated in the winner's bracket, while Fioritto Funeral Service had lost to ABV yesterday and had battled their way through the loser's bracket to get themselves here now. So on that point, Fioritto Funeral Service will need to win twice to win the championship, while Tripepi Consulting only needs to win one since they're coming out of the winner's bracket. And they've been having a great weekend of bocce play. They want to make sure they can capitalize it with the championship. There goes Anthony for a hit. Get that back one out. Here comes round off the point. Hanging a little bit to the right. He's going to try to see if it curves in the left. It's not enough. Too far out. And here comes Gianni's ball, coming in for 2. Looks like he got it there. Gianni's in for point, and that's 2 for Tripepi. They try to cut down this deficit down to 3. So 6-3 here at Club Molisani. Got a long Polino throw. We got a fan running on the court now trying to get the Pauline. Me and Alessio currently here in the Molisani Bocce bullpen. I'm on the mic, he's on the cam. Thank you for everybody for tuning in and coming on this weekend. And there comes Tim Tripepi with his ball. Looks like a great line, good speed. Nice ball by Tim right there. There comes Joe lining up. Shoots it, clips it. His ball races to the back. But Tripepi will hold point as their blue ball just rattles off the sidewall. Holds point. So Russ will come in now. He's got the line, but he's 2 feet in front. It's a pretty good play right there. Makes it tough. And you see Gianni and Anthony discussing what they want to do here. Putting a ball in front is never bad. Always makes it difficult to get around. And they're going to point. They're going to have Ron Dog point on this one. Here he comes. Trying to hold to the outside. Doesn't look like it has a speed on it. He's not happy about that one. We'll see if Gianni can pick him up here. Here comes his toss rolling in. He's got the line, but... Ooh. It might have just tailed outside there. Looks like it's not in there. They're going to have Anth roll. It's definitely important here to be in front of it. Unless he can steal this, it'd be in a great spot. He's going to steal this thing. Look at that. Wow, right on the Pauline. Great ball by Anthony right there. And it's pretty impressive because he's been shooting all weekend, so it's a lot to ask for a shooter to put right on the Pauline. And there goes Frank hitting that ball out in a matter of seconds. And Russ having the point, and Pete will come in for 2. Looks a little bit fast, but a little long. But it's good. So Fioritto Funeral Service will take 2 out of that inning. Ends the 3-0 run by Tripepi Consulting. Like we said before, we wanted to thank everybody for coming down this weekend. We had bands. We had Rick and Sharona. Campo Lone band also was down here this weekend. Oh, people were dancing. All Italian music. Accordions. I was going blasting. We were here till what? I think midnight. People were just dancing constantly. And we want to thank everybody who helped out with this tournament. All the members of Club Molisani. Here comes Anth for a shot. Gets it, hits it. Look at that stick right there. Wow.
How far away?
And here comes Joe for his hit. Look at that hit by Joe. Gets it out there. His ball ricochets. And they're going to be holding point with. And here comes Tim for his point. It's a nice line by Tim for Tripepi right there. 2 feet to the right. Now Frito is going to. Russ and the guys are deciding you're gonna have Pete. You're gonna have Pete roll on it. And here comes his ball. It looks a bit hot. It's hanging a little bit to the outside too. Uh-oh, it's falling out. Tripepi's holding point. With Rondog and Gianni's ball in the back, here comes Rondog for his point. He rolls in. Just went by the Pauline. Doesn't look like to be to a point. Tripepi only holding 1. Here comes Gianni for possible 2. And looks like they're going to measure this one. 1 for sure, measure for 2. Johnny thinks he was able to just inch it in. We're going to find out here on their measurement. Oh, got to remeasure. You always got to measure twice. Just to be sure. Oh, they're still unsure. No official call yet. Looking for a tournament official. Here comes our tournament director, Lou Fertica, for a measure. Oh, Pete's got his antenna. Oh, this is close. Pete's saying it's just 1. All right, here comes Lou, our tournament director. I think he's going to measure this out for these guys. We do definitely want to give a big thanks to Lou Fertica as tournament director and Mario Fioritto, club president, and all the bocce committee who helped put this event on. And we'd like to do this for all the teams that came out of town from Connecticut, Michigan, Kentucky, PA, even some out-of-town teams from Youngstown, Columbus. We want to thank everybody that made the effort to come out this weekend. It's one of our biggest events of the year, and we can't do this without all the people being here and helping out and enjoying it and being part of it. That's definitely the biggest factor that we have, in these events. And it's 2. Lou Fertica measures, and the official call is 2 points for Tripepi Consulting. They take 2 out of that. Our score is 8-5. Fioritto Funeral Services. And the Pauline throw is a bit long. So Alessio, our cameraman, will climb down and go get that real quick, throws it back.
Make Alessio work. Okay, I gotta go take a shot. Okay. You guys need anything?
And if you're watching from home, it's still not too late. There's a good amount of people up here watching the game live. Good crowd of people hanging out. And here comes Tim for his first ball of the inning. Look at that touch of the Pauline, just a little bump. He's pretty much right on the Pauline, and here comes Joe for his lineup. Ooh, great shot by Joe there. Good hit. Knocks their ball to the back right corner. As their ball comes off a little bit towards the center, but they will hold point. And Rondell coming for his own point here. Rondog on the Pauline, great toss by him. Oh, Frank is gonna try to hit this in, but the Pauline will probably go back wall. Hits a Pauline to the back wall. Gets the Pauline to the back there. But Tripepi is holding point.
Hey, come on, right here. Next that ball.
And they're trying to discuss what they want to do in the corner over here with the Pauline. Deep in the corner. Tripepi's ball in front. They're going to have Russ try to see if he can steal it. He's got some speed on it. And, oof! Just backdoored it. Ball's burned.
Gets up there, he takes that.
And Pete will try to come in for his point, which he's going to try to keep it at least in play, potentially in front. It's creeping in. Short. Alright, Tripepi holding point in the corner. Here comes Gianni trying to roll on it. Ooh, not enough speed on it by Gianni. It's just short. And here comes Anth. See what he can do here. Oh, rolling. Can he hold it? Got it. Anthony Capogreco rolling in the distance for 2 points. Giving Tripepi Consulting 2 points. And the score is 8-7, cutting that lead down to 1. Here comes Tim for his first point. Coming off the wall. Open up pretty good. Touches the Pauline. Great first point to start the inning by Tim. He's definitely happy about that ball. All right, here comes Joe lining up his shot. Either or is okay. Shoots it, gets it. Nice shot by Joe. But Tripepi's going to still hold a point here. Joe's ball hits it, goes into the corner. And here comes Russ rolling in.
Oh, I said dude.
He's going to come off the wall too. This is a slight touch. And great ball by Russ there. Just a little nice. Look at that ball just creep in. All right, now it's Anthony's turn. Either or. Hits it, gets it. What a shot there. He might have hit it so hard, though, that Russ's ball might have came back off the wall for point. So they're going to measure those two balls to see who has it. Just a great shot by both teams right now. Both rolling in, going back and forth, hitting. All right, Russ holds the point for. And here comes Rondog rolling in. Trying to get his own point established.
How much room?
About 22 inches Russ is calling out. He wants to hit that.
I know, but the funds are a mile away. You want to hit it? 2 feet. It's a good point. Listen, that's a good point. I understand.
And here comes Frank for a hit. Get to the piling of the back wall.
And also that.
But Ron is saying it's Tripepi's point. And he's got it.
That point for sure. Look at that point.
And they're going to measure, try to figure out who has it in the back. Each team has a ball left over here. Johnny with a ball and Pete with a ball. Okay, Russ giving the signal that his team's in. So Tripepi's team is going to try to figure out what they want to do. All right, tournament director Lou Fatica is back on the court measuring to see who has point here. As the teams wait patiently to see who has the point. Like once again, we want to thank our sponsors of the weekend, Ganley Village, Merrill Lynch, Fioritto Funeral Services. Thank you to all three sponsors for the tournament. It's a great appreciation from all three companies for what they did for the tournament. Of course, you can see the little slideshow going on our main screen over on the left-hand side. We even had a Fiat in the back actually. Ganley Village brought in a Fiat 500. We put it outside our pavilion area near our little cigar stand. So there was a. It's kind of nice to see. I think it was Mike Campbell that backed that thing up in the garage, right? Yeah. So it was definitely nice that they brought that car here for some people to see, take a look. Lou's still measuring up. If you've never been to Club Molisani, we have 3 indoor courts, as you can see right now, kind of on the camera. One to the right, one to the left. We're currently on ABV Construction's court, Court 2. We have an ABC piping court and a Vandra Brothers court also. It's Court 3. We have 2 courts in the back, also 2 synthetic, 1 dirt, in our kind of our pavilion area. So if you haven't had a chance to come down to Club Molisani and take a look at the facility, it's definitely something to see. Come on down here, roll a couple balls, get a feel for the courts. The pavilion area was just added last year, so the nice addition to the club. A couple TVs back there. We had a little concession stand with some Molisani gear, hats, t-shirts, water bottles. But overall, an exciting weekend with 41 teams here and playing all 5 courts on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All these teams playing. And today we started out with 8 people. 8 teams, I should say. 8 teams we started out today with. It's the Elite 8. 4 winners, 4 losers. Came back this Sunday. And we are down to the final 2. And it's been a long day here also. We started at 10 o'clock with just the 8 teams, just going back and forth. Games going to 16. And, you have scores of 16 to 13, 16 to 12, 16 to 14. All right, let's get back into this. Fioritto has the point, and Gianni's going to go ahead and for a shoot off the wall, and captures nothing. Gianni was trying to go off the wall and trying to punch out the ball, potentially push theirs in. But here comes Pete. Here comes Pete trying to score for 2 off his ball, but didn't come off the wall. He just rolls and goes to the back wall. So after that inning, Fioritto Funeral Services 9, Tripepi Consulting 7. Oh, they're measuring. Going for another measurement? Lou's going in for the measurement of 2 right now, so we'll see if they can extend their lead to potentially 10-7. We got 1 right now, so FFS has point, looking for 2. Just one point there for FFS. So the score is 9-7, Fioritto Funeral Services. Here we go. Russ will start with the Pauline throw to the right end of the court. Looks like he's probably going to be using the wall on this. Tying up, steps. Looks like it's got good line. It might just creep in a little bit more. Climbing. About 2 feet in front there. As Anthony comes out on court, checking it out. Checking the distance. And he's calling for Tim to point.
You have that Jim Nance voice working?
I hope so. And here comes Tim for his point, looking to steal it from Russ. Coming off the walls, got the good speed. Goes past, but it's going to be point. And there goes Russ waving the hand for the hit. Oh, looks like they're going to discuss this first. Russ saying Tim's ball is about 18 inches off the Pauline. Looks like Joe's going to go for a hit. Hits it, gets it out. Nice hit by Joe. Here comes Ron Dog for his point. Short, so Gianni will come in for his own point. Looks like a bit hard off the wall. Ooh, just gets past Russ's. Look at that ball right there, folks, by Gianni. Great ball. All right, Frank hits. But he hit the front ball of Rondon's. So Gianni's ball is still in. And they're discussing what they want to do. We got Pete's ball in the back. Anthony still has the ball also. Here comes Pete for his point. Oh! Look at Pete Melarango's point. Unbelievable. Off the wall. Laying on Gianni's ball to steal the point. Great roll there by Pete. He's pumped up about that one. Just a phenomenal roll right there. Yeah, look at, he's all smiles now. Great roll there. We'll see what Anthony wants to do. He's going to shoot this thing out. And here he goes for her shot. Oh, hits it. Pauline to the back. Look at that. What a hit by Anthony. Wow.
Hey, was that you that went?
Anthony with the Paulino hit and a little bark at the end. What a shot there. Big hit by Anthony there. We got this game tied 9-9. Yeah, there it is right there. Hit the balls, hit the Pauline, gave a little barking sound, and he got 2 points out of it. All right, Tim Tripepi's ball's out there to the left. Russ is going to come in off the wall to see if he can steal it. Look at that. Lays right on top of Tim's ball.
Big ball, big ball.
Great ball by Russ right there. Steal the point. There goes Anthony for a shot. Oh. Uh-oh.
All right.
Got it. What a shot there by Anthony. He clipped the balls and they ricocheted around and his ball came right back in for the point. And we'll have Joe here line up. Here comes Joe's shot. Gets it and gets it out. Nice shot by Joe there. Okay, here comes Rondoff for his point. He's going to be going off the wall here. Aiming at the gate. Comes in off the wall. Looks pretty nice there. What a nice ball by Rondoff right there. Good ball by him. Frank line up his shot, and there he fires. Gets it out there. Good hit by Frank there. And here comes Gianni for his ball. He's going to go do the same thing off the wall, right by the opening of the gate. Opens nicely up. Good speed on it. And right on the pole, clips it, touches just a little bit. Just a dollar bill gap between the two. Pete lines up his shot, fires, gets the ball. Great shot by Pete right there. Big hit. One for sure. They're looking to see if there's a possibility of two. And it's only going to be one. Oh, they're going to measure for two. Joe put the score up. They just want to double check. One thing we did over the weekend for the tournament with the 41 teams was something we do a little different. We did a little bounty. Nobody's heard it before. We randomly drew a bounty on the 41 teams, and 4 teams were able to win a prize this weekend. If you beat the team that is the bounty, you receive a prize for beating that team. And we had 4 teams win a prize this weekend. 2 of them were drink tickets from the bar and food, and 2 of them were from one was from Alessi's and Shoregate, little gift cards for the teams that got it, and from Messina Bakery. They also gave us a nice gift card too for the teams that played, and it's a nice little offer. You beat a team, no one knows who is the bounty, but it's kind of nice. We had a couple teams, they beat them, and we kind of, James Savaggio, who's in charge of that, kind of brought the prize over to the team, and hey, nice win. You also got a couple gift cards from Alessi's and Shoregate, a couple gift cards from Messina Bakery. So here's some drink tickets. So something different we do here at the tournament. It's kind of a nice little incentive for teams that are playing through the tournament. They can win a little prize along the way in the bracket. So that's something kind of exciting that we had this weekend also. So just won by Fioritto Funeral Services. They are now up 10-9 here starting this next inning. And there's Russ's point ball. Alright, so Russ is just in front. Probably about just a foot. Here comes Anthony for a shot. Fires! Gets that thing out. His ball kind of sticks around. He's going to hold the point. But now Pete will come in for his own point here. A little speed on it. Straight line. Maybe about 2 feet behind. And here comes Tim Tripepi for his point. Looking to steal it. He's got the straight line. Is it gonna get there? Oh. Just short there. So Ron Dog's gonna try to take the point here with his ball. He's got the good line, good speed. On pace for the Paulino. His ball just curved in a little bit. Great ball there by Ron. Putting Joe in a shooting position now. Just a slight angle, trying to cover up his ball. The ideal play is a hit and split, keep the point. Joe fires. Got the clip. Nice shot by Joe there. It's exactly what he wanted to do, and he did it. And here comes Gianni. He's got a line, but the speed is going to be short. So short. Fioritto Funeral Services holding the point. Here comes Frank rolling in for 2. It just might. Not sure on that one. Looks like to be a bit short. But they're going to check.
I know you're going to.
Johnny's calling for a measure. It's another measurement for 2 here. FFS with the point right now. Looking to gain 2 out of it, but we'll see. 2 it is. Fioritto Funeral Services extend their lead to 12-9. We want to remind our viewers this game is going up to 16. So we still have about a good way to go with Funeral Services 3/4 of the way there. Russ's first ball was short, and Tim will go ahead and steal it. The nice point there. And Russ calling for a shot from Joe here. Hit by Joe. Hit the ball, and Pauline got clipped with it also, but opens things up as the Pauline races to the right side of the court. Just right below where Russ and Joe are standing, Pauline sits. And you got another measurement. Gianni wanted another measurement to make sure who had the point. It's very open right now. And Tripepi has the point. It's a good measurement call there by Gianni. And here comes Pete rolling for his own point. Just taps that right wall. And look at that. Just panned out a little left there towards the end. Now it's Ron's turn for his point. Gonna take about a similar line there. We'll try to reduce the speed a little bit. Oh, and Ron lays on Pete's ball to get the point. Now Frank's turn to roll. Same approach, going to the right side of that wall. But Frank is going to be short there. Now Gianni and Anthony will try to roll in for 3. Gianni goes first with his ball, taking a straight line, avoiding the wall since Frank blocked it up. Tripepi with 2. Anthony's going to try to capitalize and make it 3. Taking a straight line approach. It's got the line. Looks like it's got the distance. And just a bit short there. Tripepi only gets 2 out of that inning. But they cut the deficit down to 1. Now it's 12-11, Fioritto Funeral Services. Tripepi Consulting has the Pauline here in this next inning. Looking to carry that momentum over. And here comes Tim Tripepi with his first ball. Comes off the wall, but not enough speed will leave it about 3 feet open in the front. We'll see what Russ can do here. Russ goes in for his ball. He's going to look to keep that line, go deep under the wall. And, oh, he just got past Tim's ball. It's point, but still about 2.5 feet, right about 2 feet in front. And here comes Tripepi Consulting, meeting that mid-court to try to figure out what they want to do here next. Here comes Ron with his ball. And it's going to be short there. Not enough speed on it.
Come on. You touching here. That's what we have to do.
Here comes Anthony for a shot. Oh, misses. This is going to be a tough inning for Tripepi. They're going to have to try to cover up here to minimize the damage. Maybe Gianni pushes that up a little bit.
All right, we got one. You gotta listen to me. You gotta come right here. You can't come out this way.
back.
Plus, it's telling them where to throw.
I know, but
They're talking about how bad they played.
it's all right. So, Fioritto Funeral Services has the point right now, holding point, looking to potentially get more out of this inning here. Here comes Pete with his throw. Tripepi's got 3 balls in the front.
I am. Okay.
Oh! Look at that! Pete's ball just gets by Tripepi's, and it's in for 2. Now Frank rolling, a little hot there. He's got some speed on it. This could be trouble. Oh. Ooh. Frank a little hot there. It was close to almost bumping Tripepi's ball in. But he just raced by it. So no damage was done. Here comes Joe's ball. And he's short. Just 2 for Fioritto Funeral Services. They pushed that lead up to 14-11. Inching closer to 16. Here comes Russ for the first point of the inning, up 14-11. Looking to push this final series to another game for winner take all. Tripepi only needs to win once. Fioritto Funeral Services need to win twice to win the championship. Here comes Rondog. Point off the wall. Great ball right there by Ron. Ron just a couple inches behind the Pauline. Here comes Joe lining up his shot. Good hit, Chip. Good hit by Joe there. Tim will come on in. He'll go off the wall once again. Same line as Ron did. See who breaks open. And Tim clips their ball. Oof. If he wouldn't have clipped it, could have been a couple feet past. Here comes Frank for his shot. Gets Tim out. Now Gianni's going to roll in off the wall once again. clips the wall, but does not have the speed on it, does not get in. Tripepi Consulting, talking about what they want to do here. They're going to have Anthony shoot this. Good hit by there. By Anthony. Now it's Pete Melarango in the back, pointing. Here comes his ball. Oh, tilted right. Tilted right there and landed on Gianni's ball. So Tripepi Consulting gets 1 point out of that inning. And it's a 14-12 ball game right now. And we are getting down to the final couple innings here of this finals match. Tripepi Consulting can win here, they'll win the championship, but if Fioritto Funeral Services wins the game, we'll have to go to a winner-take-all match. Since Tripepi Consulting had not had a loss all weekend long. And start the inning, Ron with a great first ball. Just a little bit past the Pauline, but FFS is going to decide to shoot this. So Joe is lining up, getting ready to fire this ball out. Hit, gets it out, but his ball. It's a race to the corner, the right corner, and Tripepi Consulting will hold the point. But very wide open for Russ now, so let's see what he can do and where he will place the ball. As he comes in near the white line, he takes off the wall. As he climbs, and puts a ball about less than a foot in front. Great ball by Russ there. All right, here comes Anthony for his shot. He fires, gets their ball out. Now it's a race to the corner again. And Tripepi is the ball that comes out on this one. So they hold point. Now here comes Pete for his. He's going same line as Russ, hitting the white line. It's climbing. Great ball by Pete. Right over, put it right back in the same spot Russ did. Now Gianni's lining up for his first shot. Here comes his flyer. Hits the Pauline. And where did it go? It went out of bounds. We're not sure where the Pauline went. Here. The Pauline has been it left the court to go to Gianni. It went behind our boards. What a hit by Gianni there. Unbelievable. Our camera couldn't even get to that section over there. We weren't sure where it went. It jumped over, rolled to the back, through the back wall, and landed behind our boards. Unbelievable, but we'll have to play the frame over. That's what a hit there. I wasn't sure where it was either. We thought it might have popped out of the court, but it somehow fell behind our boards. We're not sure how, but. So we'll start the inning over here. So Ron will start us off again. 14-12, Fioritto Funeral Services. Tripepi starting the inning off, Consulting. There goes Ron's ball just a little bit past. But it's open enough for Russ to point. But he's taking that same approach off the wall. Nice ball by Russ there. Imagine Anthony's going to try to hit this. See, he lines up. Here comes his shot. Oh, and hits his own ball. Tripepi's got now 2 in the back. Russ's ball is just about less than a foot to the left. Teams have to try to come in and maybe steal this, but put some protection on because they can't give up 2 here. Ooh. Tim with the decent ball, but it's not going to be the point. So here comes Gianni now. He's going to have to put something in front also. Going white line. Opens up a little bit. It lands in the same spot as Tim's ball. So Russ's ball holds point right now. Fioritto Funeral Services has 3 balls in the back, so they're going to try to figure out what they want to do here. Only need 2 for the win. They're going to elect to hit here. And if it's big here, if Joe could get both those balls out, it would be good rolls for Pete to just get the win here. Here comes Joe's shot. Oh! He hit Tripepi's Consulting's balls, but his ricochet, but they still have 2 in the back, so it's still a chance. Here comes Pete, it's 1 right here, and here comes Frank for the second one. This could be it right here, and that's going to be it for the first game. Fioritto Funeral Services win 16-12. They're going to have to go to a winner-take-all game. An incredible match right here. But what a match there. So we're going to move to a winner-take-all. So I think the players are taking a little break. I'm going to see how long they're taking a break. We might just stay on the camera right now and keep it going, keep the live feed going to see if these guys are going to play right away or in a little bit. I think we're going to go talk to the players real quick. So we're going to keep this going. So hang in tight. Keep the live feed going. Okay, so looks like these guys are going to take a little break. I'm going to end this one, close this game out, and we'll get a new one going once these guys pick up again. We're going to have a winner's take all Tripepi Consulting for Fioritto Funeral Services. So hang tight and thank you guys for watching.